Hello everyone, this is Rebecca Villarreal from the Office of Community Engagement. I'm your East and Caribbean Field Advisor. And I just wanted to take a moment in this big empty amphitheater near the campground where I live, surrounded by mountains, and over there is the ocean, just to say, I hope you join us for our next regional seed exchange. It is going to be a time for reflection and intention setting for next year. And the real intention setting is with how we want to live our lives. This is a little different in our roles for AARP, for both volunteers and staff. And Lindsay Krebs and I thought a lot about this. And at this point in the year, it's a good time. People just are, in all honesty, exhausted. And they're looking for a chance to kind of exhale and breathe. At least I am. This is my day off, and I was up late night doing all these creative things and just feeling that freedom of not having any commitments today. And so here I am recording a video to you to say, join us, because this is a chance to look. Kelly Clark had each state office focus on honing in on one or two North Stars. So priority areas of focus, content areas, priority areas of focus for each state office and territory, so that we can really be strategic. And part of that being strategic is the whole, not surprisingly, coming from Kelly, is the working smarter. And we've always heard things like work smarter, not harder, right? And part of that, I always tell people, when they're really exhausted, stay hydrated. That's what I'm doing today on my day off. And I thought that it would be a chance to entertain the question, what would it look like at the end of 2020 if I felt energized rather than tired and exhausted? And maybe you do feel energized. Maybe you're not like, whoo, let the holiday season come and let me just relax. That's a good feeling too, to want to relax. I just was really doing deep thought and reflection around this call with Lindsay, and I was talking to a friend and saying, what would it look like if at the end of 2020 we weren't tired? We were like, yeah, this was amazing. I feel great. I took care of myself. So that's pretty much the gist of our regional seed exchange. It's like looking at the concept in Japan of ikigai, which I am probably mispronouncing, but think of interlocking circles, sort of like what you're paid for. And in volunteers say, you're not paid, but sort of what you're choosing to spend your energy on, what you're passionate about, and what you value, and what the world needs from you. And that sweet spot in the middle of those overlapping circles is that idea of ikigai. And when I think about my job at AARP, I really feel like I'm living, and I'm glad that I get to work and walk in Ethel's footsteps to support the larger mission of what we do. At the same time, I know I could be better at the working smarter piece, and also continuing to take good care of myself. And so I thought it would be a chance for us to get together, get clear on if you want to share what worked last year or what didn't work and what you'd like to see differently. And doing all this in line with what our roles are that we have. Some of us, our roles are chosen for us in our jobs, and the roles of volunteers, and sort of what you see yourself doing as you go into 2020. So with that, I just want to say thank you for considering joining us. Welcome to the Los Padres Mountains. You cannot see the water, but this amphitheater is the blank slate that I was metaphorically thinking about, and what prompted me to do the video right here. Anyway, looking forward to seeing you. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.